The Executive Committee of the Cebu Provincial Development Council or PDC, chaired by Governor Hilario P. Davide III, has approved and endorsed the 57.771 billion worth of programs, activities, and projects from the national government agencies and state universities and colleges for 2020 to the Regional Development Council or RDC-7. Of the amount, at least 45.279 billion are for infrastructure projects under the Department of Public Works and Highway 7. The Department of Social Welfare and Development presented a proposed amount of 6.4 billion for their PAPS, the Department of Health with 5 billion, and Cebu Normal University with 12 million. At least 349 million proposed allocation was for the environment and natural resources, while 402 million will be used for economic development. The PDC's Executive Committee is composed of representatives from the League of Municipalities, Association of Barangay Councils, civil society organizations, and NGAs. Mayor Teresa Aligado of Consolacion, Ali Arqueliano of San Francisco, Beatriz Caburnay of Alcantara, Merlo de Rama of Bulhoon, Verna Magallon of Alegria, Luciano Rama of Puro, Erwin Yu of Todela, Jeremias Aguilar of Barili, Vice Mayor Grimar Solante of Todela, and Provincial Board Member Christopher Baricuatro. Cebu Governor Hilario P. Davide III and Vice Governor Agnes A. Magpale led the groundbreaking ceremony of the 111.5 million six-story building for the Provincial Hospital in Carcar City on Wednesday, February 6. The new edifice, which is among the expansion projects initiated by the Provincial Health Office for the 4 provincial hospitals, will increase the CPH Carcar's bed capacity from 50 to 150 beds. Davide, for his part, was elated by the positive feedbacks he got from patients on hospital's services when he visited them in their rooms. The governor also extended his gratitude to Magpale and the provincial board for supporting his health programs, which are on top of his administration's 6 key development agenda. The construction of the building is expected to be completed in 370 days. Dr. Rene Catan, PHO chief, said that the CPH Carcar is currently providing services to 250 people every month, both admitted and outpatients. Catan also reiterated that services of all capital-run hospitals are free regardless of the patient's economic status following the amendment of the Cebu Province's Revenue Code of 2008, which was approved by Davide last year. Job order workers and contract of service employees, including doctors hired as such of the Cebu provincial government, will have a salary increase after Cebu Governor Hilario P. Davide III issued Executive Order No. 1, Series of 2019, which was approved by the provincial board during their session last January 28. Davide's executive order instructed the implementation of the 4th tranche of the salary increase for doctors working at the provincial and district hospitals, and the 3rd tranche of salary increase for the GOs and COS employees. Davide's order said that a regular or casual employee will receive the 4th tranche of their salary increase as mandated under Presidential Executive Order 201 dated February 19, 2016, while the salary rates of GOs and COS will be increased pursuant to the Governor's order, which is equivalent to the 3rd tranche received by regular or casual employees. Provincial Accountant Ramon Dumayak said capital employees have salary grades that correspond to their respective positions. They have simultaneous increases for every tranche but are granted different rates depending on their salary grade, Dumayak said. Davide believes that the increase will attract more competent contract employees in the capital as the offered rates is as competitive as to the ones being offered by the private sector. Cebu Governor Hilario P. Davide III and Vice Governor Agnes A. Magpale led the distribution of 2.970 million cash incentives to the 1,719 barangay workers in Carmen Town and Danao City on Tuesday, February 5. Davide and Magpale also headed the inauguration of a 3.2-kilometer Kugon-Kantumog Corte Road worth 110 million in Carmen. Provincial Board Member Miguel Antonio Magpale and Carmen Mayor Martin Gerard Villamor joined Davide and Magpale in the ribbon-cutting ceremony. The Governor and Vice Governor, together with PB member Magpale, also met with the youth of Carmen for the provincial-wide youth caravan. On Wednesday, February 6, Capital Tap Brass also distributed at least 2.4 million pesos of cash incentives to 1,344 barangay workers in Sibonga Town and Carcar City. In Sibonga, Davide and Magpale also unveiled an evacuation center with a total project cost of 5.8 million. The shelter, the tent facility built by Capital across the province, can house up to 50 people.